All right, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Q back with another video. Today is more like an update, you know what I'm saying? But it's getting really dark outside, and I love making videos. I want to put a video out for you guys. But today I'm talking fuel system. Okay, so these are my fuel lines that I got, a few months back, and fittings I've been saving up over the years. A couple new ones I bought, you know what I'm saying? But I want to ask you guys. Well, I'm telling you guys what I'm going to do. So, actually, let me just. What in the world is this? See, I didn't even know I had this. Didn't know I had this in there. But it's a beautiful day in North Carolina, man. You just can't beat that. You can't beat that view at all. But I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm thinking, and I really hope this works out well. It looks like I'm kind of tight for space over there, but let's quit the jibber jabber and let's get to it. All right, guys. So my plan kind of backfired. My fault for rushing, because I changed my fuel pump layout of the truck about 3 times, and I finally got a layout that I want to do. 100 micron filter, 100 GPH fuel pump from Holley, both of them from Holley. But my plan is, I really need to block that off. Looks like nothing got inside, so we should be fine. But here's my plan, okay? So my plan is to have 2 bungs here, like 2 caps, because 2 caps here, because you know how on most fuel rail setups they have a crossover pipe. Now, don't be mad at me in the comments, don't be rude in the comments. I'm not going to have that crossover pipe. I'm just going to block it off in the front, and in the back, maybe like right here or over here somewhere, I will have a Y. So it's going to be 1 AN on the side, on the corner right here, and then 2 ANs coming out right here. Then 1 AN is going to feed this one, and the other line is going to feed this one. So I'm going to have one fuel line, 8 AN, feeding both of these fuel rails. And then, of course, my return coming from my my fuel regulator. I really wish I had some 90s. All I have are, what are these, freaking 120s or something like that, 45s, something like that. But I really wish I had a good idea so I can show you guys. But as you can see, I don't. I was just excited to make this video, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. See, how's that? That's gonna hit that, and that's not gonna work. But it might work for that side. But that's, oh my God, that's really tight. I might have to change my layout, guys. The bungs right there might have to be in the front, because this right here, even with a fitting like this with a male end screw into here, I still don't think that will work. So definitely gonna have to change my plan of action. And really glad I looked at this, because I was about to order everything I needed tonight. So what I'm going to do is take this baby off. My caps are now going to be in the back. So I'm going to take her up. Got it. All right. So what I'm going to do is take this baby off. Just like, come on now. Take this baby off just like this. And maybe run. See, now I'm gonna need like a 120 or whatever you call it that goes in a loop and goes straight back. Now I'm gonna need one of those, because that isn't gonna work. So what I'll do is, get my 120s or whatever you call them things, and run my fuel line from the front, because it's just not gonna work there. And there's no reason to have one line here in the very back, and one up here. It's just not gonna make sense. So I'm gonna get 2 of the 120s, 2 caps, and a Y. And everything else I should have in this box, but I'm going to make a list or a diagram, you should say, and show everybody what I got. And we're gonna get right back to it. right, guys, I'm not sure if you're able to understand my handwriting at all, but don't judge me. So for some reason, I really want to do -10 line all the way from the fuel cell to the 100 micron fuel filter. And I only want to do that because I really wanted to just go ahead and preload all that natural fuel as much as it can before it hits the fuel pump. So if it can naturally flow in here, like before I even hit the fuel pump, that'd be great. Because I don't want to, I don't know. It's just something I had in my head. So from that, I'm going to need a -10 to a 3/8 NPT. And from the 3/8 NPT, I'm going to need the -8 because I'm not going to have a AN hose in between here. I'm going to connect the filter straight to the pump. So that way it's going to be straight, just like this, you know what I'm saying? So no hose. And then from there, -8 male to the pump, all the way to the regulator. And from the regulator, on the regulator, you have 2 feeds. You have from the fuel pump, and then you have that feed from the fuel pump. And then from the regulator, you have the injectors or the fuel rails if you want. And right here, don't judge my handwriting or my drawing, guys. I'm not the best, but I do try. And here is my Y that I want to use. The Y that's gonna just freaking be right there somewhere. So the Y is gonna have 2 lines on it. One for the left, one for the right, you know what I'm saying? And then in the back, I'm gonna have my plugs. Simple, right? All right, guys, so just a little update on what I do plan on doing to the truck. It's not a long video at all. It's not a special video. I'm not installing nothing. I just really wanted to explain to you guys what I'm doing. So I'm really excited about this build, and I want to tell you guys every step, what I'm thinking and stuff like that. And it's been a long journey, a long process, but I'm really excited. So guys, please don't quit on me. Don't doubt me. Stay tuned. Parts are just expensive. Just hold on. Another video is going to be out soon of me starting this thing. When? I don't know. I set deadlines and I don't meet them, but soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.